Hello and welcome to my series of working with the Oracle Enterprise Gateway. In this video I'm going to show you how you migrate a policy from an older version of Oracle Enterprise Gateway to a newer one. So before I did create a policy inside Oracle Enterprise Gateway 11.11.6.1, and this is the source where the policy exists. I'm going to move this policy into the new Oracle API Gateway 11.1.2.1. 11.1.2.1 right now does not have this policy in it. So I'm going to show you steps how you can move this to that version of Oracle API Gateway. So to do that, we need to stop our Oracle Enterprise Gateway 11.1.1.6, and let's stop the Policy Studio. I'm going to stop the Oracle Enterprise Gateway just by Control-C. So that was done. Now what I need to do, we need to copy, we go to the Oracle Enterprise Gateway API Gateway, I guess. So in case anything happens, I don't want to lose the original conf directory because this is the one that's gonna be copied. So I'm going to copy this and just keep it. So this is the original one. And next we will create a folder where we're going to output our file that will be generated by running the update config script. So I create inside C drive upgraded directory. So right now it's empty. Then I will start command line to run the update config command. Normally I need to go to Oracle API Gateway 132 bin, and that's where the upgrade config exists. So just navigate to that. Let me just copy this. So as you can see, the upgrade config, then we need to specify the source, which is the Oracle Enterprise Gateway 11.1.1.6, and we need to point to where the conf directory of that version exists. So I'm pointing to the Oracle Enterprise Gateway 11.1.1.6.1 conf directory here. So that's the source, and then the output, which is -o, the output will go to this directory. So let's run the command. Right now the output directory is empty, and soon it will be populated by some files that we need to use to deploy to the new Oracle API Gateway. Okay, they are generated now, as you can see. What we need is the fed file, a file that has extension .fed. That's the file we need. That's where our policies will be stored. Okay, so upgrade successful, that's what we want, and the fed file has been generated. Now what we need to do, we need to start Oracle API Gateway. I created a script that just will call in API Gateway is different than the old version of Oracle Enterprise Gateway. In here we will need to run the node manager then the instance, and then the policy studio that we will use to deploy the new policy to the Oracle API Gateway. So let's run that. We'll run the three of the tools at the same time. Just would like to note the gateway one.bat, which will run the instance, the command for that is this. So we go to the Oracle API Gateway home Win32bin, and then we use the script that's there. It's called start instance. We pass the group name and then the instance name. That's how we start API Gateway instance. So node manager is being starting, or it's been started. Not yet. We need to see started. Started. Okay. And we need the instance. So the instance also started. And here we go. We have the policy studio. Let's connect. And before we can connect to the instance, we need to deploy the new federation file, the new file that was generated. Make sure you check I wish to deploy existing archive. Let's browse to that file, which is inside the upgraded directory. Let's open that and let's deploy it. After we deploy this, we will be able to see the new policy added to our new API gateway. So let's finish. Let's connect the instance to see the policy. Okay, and here it is. Just to test whether it's working, we can just specify the host where the API gateway exists. In my case, it's just in my local host. Port is 8080, pass hello, and we can see the hello world. So that means everything is fine. It was migrated successfully. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.